All right, last one's number 4. Change my camera angle. Not if the lighting's any better, definitely not. So let's take a look. So on this one, I basically, it's not in standard form. I have to bring my 1 over to the other side. So if I do that, I go to opposite operation when I go to the opposite side of the equal sign. So I'm going to subtract 1 from both sides. I end up with 2x squared minus 4x minus 1, all equal to 0. So I list out my coefficients. A is equal to 2. B, negative 4. C equals negative 1. When I do my quadratic formula, I get x equal to a negative b, which is negative 4. Put it inside the parentheses. Plus or minus square root negative 4 inside parentheses squared minus 4. And a, which is 2, times c, which is negative 1. All over 2 times a, which is 2. So now we get negative 1 times negative 4 gives us a positive 4. Plus or minus, we've got the square root. We go negative 4 squared is going to be a positive 16. And right now I'll just start off with a negative sign, but I'm going to go negative 4 times 2. That gives me a negative 8. Negative 8 times negative 1 gives me a positive 8. All over 4. And now we're going to get x equal to 4 plus or minus. 16 plus 8 gives me 24. All over 4. And at this point, you could leave it in this, and we'll call it done. 4 plus or minus square root of 24 over 4. You could continue on and solve it out. Remember to simplify a radical. We got to see if there's a perfect square in there. 24 does have a perfect square. 4 goes into it. So if we were to keep going, we would say x is equal to 4 plus or minus. Square root of 4 times the square root of 6 gives me square root of 24 all over 4. And then I could simplify and go 4 plus or minus square root of 4 is 2 radical 6 all over 4. And you could leave it at that point. All right, so I'll move on to number 5. Actually, I already did number 5, but I did a different video for that. So you guys are going to move on to your student work if you're all the way through all these videos.